Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to King's Raid Successors of the Will episode 8. And for those wondering, I'll be watching it for Funimation's website and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go! TV Tokyo! And now Funimation's cool looking logo. Dan, dan, dan. The thing is though, even though King Cattle did defeat the major demons, it's just unfortunate that things have gone south in modern day society. As for Maldook, man, he seems like he's gonna be ready to make some heads roll because of all the characters we've seen in the series so far, he's got the most physically imposing presence out of all of them. I'm just saying, if you ask me. Yo, the thing about this song always puts a smile on my face. Dun, 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 dun. I've heard that this is based off of a game. I wonder if this opening is the same one they use in the game, or if it's a different one. Kind of like that shot where you see King Kong, but then afterwards you see Cassell. Cute little transition there. Now, as for the sword, and I didn't know that, I wasn't really paying attention to it before, but there is a female figure on it, which I'm gonna have to wonder if that female figure is gonna have any significance in the series, or that's just a design put on the sword for show. All the way, can't wait to find out. Shit, he's serious business when he even has his own prominent scene to Maldock. They've actually shown just about almost every single thing about the opening. Almost everything. Well, I'm pretty sure for the people that have played the game, there's probably going to be some stuff. Oh, memories in the eyes. Pretty sure there's going to be some stuff as anime only where I'm not going to notice, but game players might. Oh, what's got little moody up and early in the morning? Oh, man. Oh. Well, yeah, we've never really seen Frey pick a side whenever there's arguments. Aww. Whoa! Definitely got some final words. I don't think it's gonna be a creature. I just hope that kid isn't a trap. I don't think that kid is gonna have some kind of connection with Frey. But who knows, maybe that kid reminded Frey of something in the past. Experienced fight, is that what it's liking? Or maybe numbers? It took her that long to realize that? Oh, man. I like the little cute recovery from Roy there. I mean, this cloud, there's always going to be a caveat when there's compliments there. Even the old lady had a caveat when she complimented Kalel too, a few episodes ago. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind them taking some detours. I just hope that eventually we do get to see some important stuff. Eventually, you know. I'm cool with them taking the time, considering the series has two cores to work with. I just hope it gets somewhere eventually. Thanks. Hey, although in saying that, I like sequences like that. You see some of Roy's selflessness, and we get to see Frey's healing capabilities. I wonder, yeah, they're probably gonna run into that girl. Because it seems like they got an orphanage running, just going by a large amount of kids there. And with their differing looks. I'm assuming she's probably got a sad backstory, probably involving the death of her parents, because I don't think she'd look that sad for no reason. That's gonna be my gut feeling. Aww. Then I'm gonna assume Elise has seen some. She has seen some shit, because I don't think she'd be reacting like that for no reason. Hold on, maybe Doji. Yeah, I'll react to those episodes. I'll react to them. Oh, oh! I thought for a second that Elise was about to use magic against Ray for a bit. Aww. Well, that's a cute little touch there. Actually, seeing Frey's maturity, how we see her try to comfort other people, because we've never really seen her get that majorly involved in combat. So, seeing her act as a healer, as an emotional guide, that's refreshing. Because we saw snippets of that when she was talking with Kaleo a few episodes ago. But this is a nice way of working off of what we saw a few episodes ago. And also, they do deserve a little bit of rest too. Hmm. Aww. Oh, that's a bit sad though. Hmm. And nice little scene too. It actually gives Frey more characterization, seeing how she's actually really good at when it comes to dealing with children. Because it gives us a bit more of motherly vibes too, on top of all that. Hmm. Aww. I am like how they emphasize the distance between the other children and Elise too. Oh! Aww. Whoa! I mean, I was about. I think he did. I'm looking up for all this truth. Holy shit. And she has interest in these type of flowers. I wonder if one of her loved ones used to give her. Oh, so I guess I might not necessarily be wrong then about her losing her parents. Probably killed by demons. It's gonna be my guess. I knew it. The reason why I knew it is because it is King's Raid, and plus we saw that she didn't want to try to get close to the other girls. And my guess on that is because she doesn't want to feel that type of pain anymore, the pain of loss. Aww. But you know what? It's a good thing that Elise is letting it all out, though. It's better to let it all out than just keep it all bottled up on the inside, because yeah, but you know what? This is for the best, because even though, yes, it's going to be tougher for Frey to leave, as long as Frey can help Elise bond with the other children, she's going to be better off in the long run. You know? Aww. Man, it is damn cute in its own way. Aw, that's a cute little blushing. Hey, I'm surprised. This episode actually has ended up being better than I could have expected. I'll give the episode credit for that. Hmm. I think now at that point, Frey can truly leave with confidence. I mean, I'm not gonna blame the villagers either, because with the world constantly being attacked by demons, it's kind of easy to forget your surroundings. No, there's no way she's gonna stay. But the world. The thing is, though, she can't. She has to help the world out, and her friends too, like Cassell, Clell, Roy. There's no way she's gonna stay there. She's gonna contemplate it, of course. Hmm. But at the same time, though, if she happened to stay, I wouldn't hold it against her, though. But with all she's been through, I think Frey has earned the right to do what she wants to. I don't think she'll leave, but. Hmm. Hmm. Jeez. Is their chemistry that broken? Without Frey? That is actually true. She's gonna be happy that Frey is one of the calmer ones. Well, yeah, you'd have to have the patience of a saint to put up with half the shit that Cole makes y'all go through. Aww. And that's what I was worried about. And then everything is we didn't get to hear an answer. Aww. I'm just really sad with what's gonna happen with Elise though. I hope at the very least Fred was able to explain to Elise why she had to leave. And they don't just straight, oh, okay. Alright, good, good. I was hoping we would get this, that talk. I mean, Frey's gotta realize too, though, that this is gonna be really tough on Elise. That's the thing. Because, aww. And you can definitely tell she felt like Frey was sort of like a mother figure to her, just with the way they were interacting with each other. Ish. And that's like the second time it happened to like the same woman. Hmm. I think he's realized it. I mean, at least his facial expressions kind of give it away. True. Alright, good. I'm glad you didn't break it. Oh, snap. At least there she's gonna have to see why Elise can't stay with him. I mean, not Elise, why Frey can't stay with him. There you go. That's what I meant to say. I mean, this should be easy for Cassell, though. I mean, that creature doesn't look that... Oh, doesn't look that strong? Okay, no joke. I thought it was gonna be easy, though. I think maybe its weakness could be in the inside of its mouth. He just has to maybe aim his sword right when it strikes down to stab probably the inner mouth or the tongue area. So that's gonna be my guess. Oh. Yo! I wasn't looking going in that we're going to see Frey this badass, but you know what? I welcome it. Actually seeing much more of her toughness right there. Woo! Oh, okay. In between the joints, it's actually pretty smart. I like it. We're seeing Castle even gain a bit more battle IQ as the series is progressing. I mean, yeah, the only thing they can rely on at that point is their sense of feel and their sense of touch and their sense of hearing. Oh, that's why she had that expression. Yeah, I had a feeling that. Oh. I thought for a second that that was a facial expression that she made in the past, but I think it was going to be Cassell that was making those type of facial expressions in the past. Finally, some more cool feats towards Castle and also Frey's name too. They both did a pretty damn good job. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Frey wasn't gonna feel angry about that. Aww. I mean, hopefully when all is said and done, she can go back and visit. I mean, that's what I would hope. But honestly though, what would the village have done if there was like no fighters though? To take on the demons. God man, that bird looks pretty damn good. Aww. Oh, that is so damn precious right there. And that's a nice way of capping things off too. With Elise also getting some character development too. Oh. Sure, I don't think Lo deserves one. Yeah, it's only fair that she takes the loss. I think Frey's gonna share half of her cookie with Quail though. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no! Yo, I wasn't expecting that kind of savagery from her Frey. Oh, okay. That was unexpected in a good way. Yeah, man. Aside from the opening, I really love the 82. Just feels so dang intense, so damn cool. But enough about me gushing about the ED. Let me talk about just the awesomeness about this episode. For one, this episode had almost thing I could ask for. For one, something I really enjoyed about this episode specifically was the Frey character development. She finally had some cool feats in the series. She actually helped in defending herself against her creature, and simultaneously, we saw a bit of Otherly's side too when she was looking after Elise. I thought that was really damn cute. Because in all the other episodes, we've seen Frey as sort of a passive figure, and I like how in this episode, it at the very least temporarily shattered that because we saw her as a much more proactive protagonist, actually helping Elise somewhat recover from her past and having her share what happened to her in the past, and which led to her opening up her heart to other people. So that was actually really damn cute, and that was some nice growth for Elise. And in addition to that, another thing I love too about this, oh, it's back. Oh, damn. Yo, we got the face of man deserve to bullshit up. Alright, looks like we're gonna finally get the sting increase in episodes. Finally! I've been waiting because don't get me wrong, I do like the relaxing mood of the last. Hey y'all. Oh yeah, for some spam call called me for a few seconds. Thankfully though, it was right after I finished reacting to the episode. So, anyways, back to what I was saying though. I really love what they did with Frey and Elise for those reasons. And another thing I like about this episode, aside from all that, actually just like the fact that we see more of the effects of what the demons are causing in the society of the series. Where you see orphan children, we see how some of them deal with trauma. It makes it for more captivating sequences, and let me explain why. And seeing the people affected by the trauma of the demons attacking, it further reminds us what all our heroes are fighting for. So that's another plus about this episode. And another thing I like too, aside from it further coloring the setting, I actually love how in this specific episode, you actually get to also see some interesting action, I gotta say. Because the action in this episode, even though it didn't have the best animation in the world, it was at the very least nice to get to see Cassell actually utilize his smarts in attacking the weak points of the creature constantly. I thought that was actually absolutely pretty damn cool. And that's something that I also further appreciate about this series. Now, in saying that though, yeah, this episode in a way kind of did ignore Cleo, and to an extent it also relatively ignored not just Cleo, but it also ignored Roy for a bit. Because out of all the characters, while Cleo has been explored somewhat, we haven't really seen Roy explore that much yet. So that's the only thing about this episode I wish it could have done. I wish it would have spared some sequences for Roy. But who knows, maybe they'll actually give Roy some more screen time in the future episodes. Because we've seen enough sequences with Frey, Cleo, and Cassell to get a good amount of characterization for them. I just feel like sometimes they do neglect them. I mean, that's just my gut feeling though, y'all. And as for other elements in this episode, another thing I really liked too on top of all that, the art quality, because even though the animation wasn't up to snuff, at the very least the art was consistently on model. Yeah, on occasions there were some bits in the episode, like when you saw Elise super small, she looked way smaller than she is usually supposed to be. So that was the only instance where I'm like, the size proportions feel a bit off, but other than that, thought the artwork looked pretty damn good. Voice performances were nice, and that's why I think this episode, at least for me, I'm going to give it, if I were to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and being exceptional, I'm going to give it a solid 7.25 out of 10 episode. Just because they finally gave Frey more memorable moments, especially in seeing her motherly side. And at the very least, going by the next episode preview, we're going to get back to the epic stuff. Because don't get me wrong, I like me some build-up episodes, but I want to see some payoff eventually. But thankfully, though, this series seems like it's not going to take its time as much anymore. We're going to get finally into the meatier material. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about Interaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely pumped to see what the next episode is going to bring. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.